make sure it's recording. I don't know about you, but when I go to the grocery store, I like to take my time. Most grocery stores offer a lot of items with different options. Some people are bargain shoppers, like me, and they don't care about the quality as much as looking for the cheapest price. Others are conscious about the quality and the taste to the preference that they like. Others are more interested in the nutritional value. Not everybody fits into one specific category. It can depend on the item and the importance of the item to them. For example, some people may need to buy an item that's usually high in fat, so they choose the low-fat option. Or other times, they need to buy an expensive item, but they offer generic brands of that item, and they choose the cheaper item. Or they could have an item that's offered with different brands, and so they want to choose the brand that they like because it's their favorite and it tastes good no matter what the price is. So I think it's safe to say that we all have our own preference when grocery shopping. So when striding through the produce and the meat sections, you can see they have a wide array of selection. Even they have organic and non-organic. But what's the difference? They look the same. How can you tell? So first we want to define what organic means. So organic means it is set aside from the way it's grown and processed. It's different. So it's grown without pesticides and hormones. And it's a way to grow and take care of animals that doesn't harm the environment or people. Most organic farmers are local and they like to be close to their consumers. And the reason is that as soon as a fruit or vegetable is picked, it begins to lose its flavor molecules and its fragrance molecules. Non-organic animals are kept in masses and in dirty environments and factories. Sometimes they can't even turn around because they're so crowded in there together, and they lay in their own feces. So can you imagine having to stand forever in your own feces? So imagine in those kind of dirty environments, the animals naturally get sick. So in order to keep the animals from not getting sick, they inject them with antibiotics. And also mass conventional meat growers, they also want more meat for more money, so they inject them with hormones. So remember, everything that the animals eat and are injected with, you eat in turn. So all those hormones and antibiotics that are injected in them, that's what you eat. Non-organic animals are never given antibiotics or hormones. They're also able to graze outside. Some people say, well, organic animals are also given antibiotics, which is true, but they're taken away from the organic herd and they're given antibiotics, and they're not put back into the herd until they're well and the antibiotics are out of their system. Throughout their whole life, organic animals are only fed 100% organic pasture or feed compared to non-organic animals that are fed genetically modified grains and growth hormones. Deciding to buy organic will not only help support your local businesses, the economy, it will also provide local jobs. Did you know that 60% of herbicides, 90% of fungicides, and 30% of pesticides are carcinogenic? So what does carcinogenic mean? It means cancer causing. So it's capable of causing cancer, and this is what we're putting on our produce and fruits. Organic plants are grown in healthy natural soil without these potential cancer-causing chemicals. However, people argue that growing produce in natural fertilizer, like organic, is just as bad as growing in pesticides because of the bacteria like E. coli, which can cause food poisoning. But manure that is composted for a specific period of time and temperature can eliminate drastically the amount of bacteria in them. A study done in 2005 by the USDA pesticide program concluded that at breakfast alone we consume numerous pesticides. Within that study, they concluded that 88% of the apples, 92% of milk, 52% of orange juice, 67% of all wheat samples were all polluted with pesticides. Younger, older, and people with poor health can be affected by pesticides more easily. Children's immune systems and neurological systems especially are more vulnerable to exposure. Studies done in children who eat non-organic foods have found insecticides and pesticides in their bodies. So we all want to live a healthy life and make sure our loved ones, and especially our children and environment, thrive. So buy organic. It's better for your health, it builds local economies, and it's better for the environment. The few extra cents you spend on buying organic is worth all the benefits. Thank you.